Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. Things already roll. Aguero! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Now the ball's gone astray. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's in a great position here. Kimmich. Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is a brilliant interception. Silvestre. And he was quick to react. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Neymar is onto it in a flash. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. It's Neymar! Goal! Argentina! And there is your opener. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say,
Gerrard! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cafu. Yamal. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cafu. He slings it. Terrific effort. Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And Bebeto! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cafu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Timber. Yamal. He has found the way through. Cafu has it in a wide position. Cafu attempts a clearance. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. Aguero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Silvestre. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Knocks it. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And this is Aguero. And this is Neymar. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bebeto. Oh, that was vital. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. And this is Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Cafu. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Just 1 minute. Getting up there! And that's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was quickly taken. He's quick to return it. Aguero. And this is Bebeto. That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Silvestre. And for the first half, that is that. South Africa are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 2. Número 16. Número 11.
South Africa get the second half going.
Entran. Número 25.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Número 20.
Well, he's not happy with that
Número
challenge, but the
18.
referee has let it go. Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Paul, he's got away. Cafu. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Memphis Depay gets into a good position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's...
Can he finish? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? South Africa really could have done without this. A big, deep breath. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina with the lead. Gerrard. This is Aguero. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super! It's Memphis Depay! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul. Rijkaard. Rijkaard purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That could spell trouble. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Neuer punts it upfield. Timber spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. He leaps for it. And that's a good finish. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Messi.
South Africa
Cambio.
cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Stoichkov having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent hit from there. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Mendes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Memphis Depay. He's being urged to shoot. Backward it goes. DePaul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking to play him in. South Africa could have here their final chance.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Messi.
South Africa really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That has been slung wide. DePaul. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Rijkaard.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Whistle's gone,
compensación.
and they've got themselves a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Memphis Depay! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Argentina have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There will be 4 extra minutes. Foot in. Now it's Yamal. South Africa do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front.
And we're done. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Africa can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And that was very necessary. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Has to go back here. Udinese are looking to break at pace. Guardiola. Schneider. Now it's Bale. That has been cut short. Cafu. Gerrard. And here's Raul. Raul! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Raul just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Gerrard. Driving for... It's Gerrard! Just not quite happening for him just now.
South Africa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Bale, nicely weighted ball. And this is Schneider. He's found some space. And here's Schneider. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. And he was alert to it. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. And here's Messi. Big chance! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And South Africa take the lead. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Might be danger here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Aguero is in a really good position out wide. Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Rijkaard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Aguero, great defending, strong and determined. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's burst through. Bale, good driving run. Ferran Torres, Schneider! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Messi, very much a man of this moment. No, it's come to nothing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi, and he's cut it out.
Udinese really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Oh, really well played.
And he's got away from him. Cafu cuts out the pass.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Bale. Now this could be a chance. He's beaten the last man. Ferran Torres. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Space for him to turn and look. Schneider! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
South Africa can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So let's get the ball rolling. South Africa leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he's following up! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And a shot! And this is Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a threatening ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. South Africa present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So we're ready to go. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Snyder. And he's running through. And they're back on the ball again. He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He can run onto that. Terrific effort! Well taken goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Messi. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Messi. Oh, super find. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Whistle's gone. That's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Sostituzione per l'Udinese. Numero 4.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. Deftly away.
Il numero 19. Il numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
Toss somewhat off target. South Africa perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh no, what has happened? And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Aguero. That's been cut out, well played. Messi is onto it in a flash. Udinese have it back and can go again. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sostituzione per l'Udinese. Numero 9.
Udinese have opted to make another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He has a look up. He has found the way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for the run. Varane calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Messi
Might want to be careful there.
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And this is the big chance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's one-on-one! Chance! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Decent chance! And that's a good finish. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Udinese give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And there goes the final whistle. South Africa have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
South Africa perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Timber. Totti. Xabi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Osimhen. He's looking wide, aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, nice interception. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. And there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gerrard. Oh, good ball! And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Totti. Now it's Osimhen. Spread to the right. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter. Played into the box. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Timber. Looking for the run. Totti. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. Robertson. Xabi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Played back into the centre. And he welcomes it in. Goes for the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Gerrard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Totti. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Messi! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
This is a promising build-up. Adams concedes a free kick for that. It's a quick one, and it's Totti. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Totti. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Aguero. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Totti. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? So a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So the action resumes.
South Africa clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a good-looking delivery. And he's quick to get rid.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Ferdinand. Messi. Timber. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Costa Curta. Nice looking ball. Ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Not the most accurate pass. Aguero is herring after that one. Totti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Totti. Totti. There he goes, motoring forward. Van der Vaart.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's Aguero! Wonderful Aguero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for South Africa, number 7.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. First breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement.
Aguero! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
South Africa are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's just beyond his reach. And the shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
South Africa suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps. And
there's the shot! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, he's got space here. That's been slipped through. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gerrard. And this is Ibrahimovic. Gerrard makes the interception. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
South Africa, it's Totti! And somehow he kept it out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Van der Vaart. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself. Timber. Messi. Can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Timber finding himself in space. Cafu attempts a clearance. Driving on and making good progress. Tries one from range! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Played into space. Takes a shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Van der Vaart! Messi. Ibrahimovic. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Messi in acres of space out wide. And Messi! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Africa can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And now I'd just like to read out
Aguero,
our fan club
hat-trick
members
scorer,
who are celebrating their
massive game
birthdays
from him today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, And we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute. Off goes for the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread to the right. He's got away. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. He's found space here. Stam getting this one clear. It's Baggio! He's done very well to get to that.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! And it's a goal! And there is your opener. Div1 Nagasaki are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dink through. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. That has been slung wide. Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Timber. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. That has not gone well. Neymar. Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cannavaro. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Cannavaro. He's found a way through. That's been drilled in. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's having a go!
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. Looking ball that. And here's Messi. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ferdinand. No way through there. Great vision. Bigo receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho! Wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Gerrard is the guilty party there. Neymar running with intent. He is through here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard going forward. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Gerrard.
2 added minutes.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Xavi Alonso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He leaps for it! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. And that is indeed the final act. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
South Africa, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a cute ball. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar scooting forward. Neymar making a dash for it. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. And he's ended up in no man's land. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. And he was alert to it. Corner number 2 then. Rummenigge is there, and he can get that. He's had a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Cafu probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Xavi Alonso gets it away. Vivaren Nagasaki are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Now that looks a decent ball, brilliantly cut out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Belletti. And it's Rijkaard. Tries from a long way out. And that is a routine catch.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ronaldinho. Crunching tackle. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. It's Ronaldinho! That's going to go a long way. Nicely spread. Van Bommel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta has got himself a free kick. Time and again they are repelled.
Nagasaki appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He's in plenty of space here. And this is Messi. Messi finds himself offside. He's on it. Mohamed Salah! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Over to the right flank. Looking for the run. Ambitious ball here. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, some tackle that. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well, played right into his path.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
South Africa are almost home and dry now. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 18, Figo. Number 9,
Rising over the bar.
Ronaldinho. Number 24, Gerrard.
Number
Oh, this
10,
looks sharp.
Messi.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Coming on the field, number 5, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 8,
Messi.
Raúl.
Alvarez.
Number 20, Neymar.
Always onto
Number
this.
6, Yamal.
Nagasaki really aren't
Substitution in
making
progress.
anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Alvarez.
There will be 1 minute added
They
time.
want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alvarez. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A big, deep breath. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
you